Hi everyone. Hello. अच्छा, मैं सबसे भाई क्या चल रहा है? समझ गया मैं, हमारा पहला ऑप्शन है। हम्म, बड़ी लड़की चल रहा है तो। मुझे छोड़ दीजिए।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nedved, Luis Suarez, and here's Eto'o. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Eto'o. He's played him through. He's found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nedved.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Nedved. Goes looking wide. Nedved. Nice interception, well timed. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Nedved. But it's Eto'o. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it again. Shaw. Mbappe. Tries the cut. He rises! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Roberto Carlos. That's headed upfield. Seedorf. And here's Suarez. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Seedorf. And it's Nedved. Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, what a pass! Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sharp pass.
2 added minutes.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shaw. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Played out wide. And here's Nedved. He's had a hit!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! No, not the best of headers. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. No way through there. Oh, good-looking ball. Eto'o. Nedved. And here's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Has a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Van Dijk. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Belletti. And it's Belletti to Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's decent hit! It's Luke. That's another chance! Lahm. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lahm has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, number 18, Phil Foden.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Big header! In he goes again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Robson. Lahm. Robson.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. Time added on 4 minutes. Garnacho. That's the end. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Sorry, bro.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Taken back almost at once. And it's Luis Suarez. Hullet. Luis Suarez. Has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. Gilberto Silva getting this one clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos gets it away. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. So we're still where we started right now. Played back in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played. Nedved. Now Seedorf. No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And it's Lahm. Pull it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's De Bruyne, looking for the runner, and that's an errant pass. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. Lahm. Luis Suarez. Looking for options for movement. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. He rises! Nedved, can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Nedved just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Eto'o being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he welcomes it in. Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's come loose. This might spell Fallen! He's got a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Is number 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down.
Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos could move up a gear here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is high. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
6 added minutes has
Pull
been
it.
indicated.
De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now that's well seen too. And they've got rid. And we're done. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Luis Suarez collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Terus ada Bro, kira-kira lolos aja. Halo, halo, halo. Halo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has been cut short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll repeat corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! And again! And here's Casemiro. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United finding their passes. And they've got rid. Luis Suarez touches it back. Seedorf does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Goes looking wide. "30 minutes gone. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shaw. And it's Luis Suarez. Pull it. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on.
Big header! No, not the best of headers. Roberto Carlos fiddles it through. Roll! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no, that was never going to make it. And they've got a throw. Pull it. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he's had it nicked away. Casemiro bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Raul. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. Oh, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Hullet. Number 21.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 19.
He's ended up in no man's land.
Number 8.
Rashford.
Nedved. Number
Lahm.
23, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 22, Brian Robson.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 7, Beckham.
And he's intervened well there.
13,
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's
Substitution in
Rashford.
progress.
Oh, well played. Shevchenko.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Taken back almost at once. Lahm. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cole. Cole! Great reaction! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cole really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass.
2 added minutes
And it's
has
played
been
forward.
indicated.
Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looks to go up and over. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment. And the finish! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Big chance! Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United take the lead. Van Dijk. That's Eto'o. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Baggio puts his foot on the gas. And here's Neymar. That's tidy. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Maradona.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lahm. Hullet. It's Van Dijk.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. Gilberto Silva does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Maradona! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games...
And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Ah, he's given it away. Face David Villa! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the hit!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cafu. Mbappe. And here's Maradona. He's going for goal! Mighty close.
Meno probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's intervened well there.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Nedved. Threads one in. Neymar wins the duel this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. David Villa. There's a searching pass.
Time.
So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Great hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Suarez. It's Eto'o! That was a matter of inches.
Eto'o probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and there's the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Luis Suarez! And he's gone looking for safety. Conte. And it's Del Piero. He's gone for goal. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, good-looking ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! Deftly away. Fired deep towards the back post. Hits one! He scored! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
It's Eto'o! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Can he spark a counter here? Pull it. Interesting ball. And the shot! Eto'o finds himself offside. Always onto this. A good ball, and there's the hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi running with the ball. Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gilberto Silva. Lam. It's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kante makes the interception. Fiddles it through. Hullet. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about on play.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Number 23.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's another good win of the ball. That's Nedved.
Eto'o really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long count.
Big chance! One-on-one! Van Bouten gets it away. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Hullet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hullet. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Belletti. Son Heung-min. It's a loose ball. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bale. Deftly away. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about...
There's the hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game... Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Wan-Bissaka gathers from the goal kick. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale. Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bale. That pass has been well intercepted. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Eto'o, Nedved, great chance! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. And it's Bale. Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well read, nice interception. It's a good run down the right. Seedorf kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Casemiro. And it's Nedved.
Has been indicated.
Eto'o. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that has been knocked clear. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
No, again, there's no way through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Heads it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Baresi calmly anticipates.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nedved. Roberto Carlos looking for the runner. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. And Seedorf! And that is great goalkeeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
15, Bale. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field, number 18, Scholes. Number 10, Neymar.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 27,
Can he
substitution in
finish?
progress.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good effort from distance. Outstanding save to keep that out.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Oh, this looks sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Eto'o. And he cuts out the supply. Boyan.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lam. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's intervened well there. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Eto claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're up and running. Eto. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Lisandro Martinez is there to clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Garnacho. Now it's Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. Goalkeeper's ball. And the ball's a good one. Big chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rashford. Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in. Van Dijk. Højlund unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Nedved, up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that has put paid to that. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him
The
down
attendance
now.
for this match was 72,306.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? He's found a way through.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Interesting ball. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in by Eto'o. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Martinez gets it away. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Garnacho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. Cantona. And the counter is on. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. Bale. And it's Nedved. That's a shade optimistic.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And through to the goalkeeper. Lahm. Now it's Bale. Cantona. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Rijkaard.
4 added
Nicely
minutes
aimed
has been
pass.
indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Lahm. No, no way through. That putt. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what...
Play. Boleh gitu. Boleh. Itu is financial mana? File ini. Itu apa sih? Ini ada.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Law. Gilberto Silva is the guilty party there. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Weghorst! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Works it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Hullet. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gilberto Silva can get it clear. The muscular approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? And here's Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gilberto Silva makes the interception. And it's Beckham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Got a shot away! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. He won't be happy with that one. And it's played forward. Eto'o. Law. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos. And it's Eto'o. Nicely aimed pass. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Scholes goes on a charge down the left. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lahm. Crossed into them. In with a header! It's there! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
Can he finish?
The attendance for this match.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. Gilberto Silva getting this one clear. Chance to finish. Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear. Now that's well seen too. Menu, this is promising. Brilliantly cut out. Lahm gets good distance on it. Weghorst.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Law. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Gullit.
Manchester
Number
United
23,
have their second corner now.
Number 21, Suarez. Number
Manchester
19,
United have the chance to go the other way.
coming on the field. Number 8, Nedved.
Cole.
Number 13,
Still just that
Casemiro.
single goal and we are
Number
nearly
10,
done.
Shevchenko. Number 20, Bale.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Substitution in progress.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that is expertly dealt with. Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Hoyland. And it's lofted through here. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Gullit.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. De Ligt. Onana. And it's Shaw. That's a little off target. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! In towards the back. Goes in for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Nedved. Can he finish? He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gilberto Silva cuts it out. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lisandro Martinez clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. That's tidy. Opts to play it back. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have the chance to go the... And the shot! Gullit. Van Dijk. And it's Gullit. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to clear it. And they're back on the ball again.
2 added minutes.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he can clear it away. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Pass somewhat off target. That's Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. That has not gone well. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. Eto'o. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Oh, he's onto this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shaw spots it and intercepts. The less said about that pass, the better. Lahm. Out to the left it goes. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Great hit! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Tries a shot! It's a sweet ball, that. Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal! Nedved! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some really good ball movement.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
David Villa. Nedved. Endrick. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Chance to shoot now. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's been picked out. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Lahm goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Red, nice interception. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Endrick. Played back in. Seedorf. Aimed beyond the defence. He's through, now is he in? Eto'o! And that has fair fizzed.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Seedorf. Great position here. Oh, what? And the finish! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Musiala! Musiala! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward.
Time.
He's had it taken off him. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Some good work on the right flank here. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
The attendance for this
Guardiola.
match was 71,550.
He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well...
And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Eto'o. Endrick, who does have an assist to his name. Endrick going full tilt down the right-hand side. That's a lovely, neat pass. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Nedved. Interesting ball.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the ball's a good one here. And he's cut it out. And that was very necessary. And it's Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
David Villa.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?